So we picked this song to represent fear on the emotion wheel. Take a moment to listen to the song and see what it evokes inside. What I mean by that is, what does your body feel like internally? What sensations are you feeling? Are any emotions arising? Is your heart rate elevated? Do you have butterflies in your stomach? Do you feel compelled to move to the music or pick up a drum? Feel free to write down or draw anything that you're noticing. We picked this song to represent joy and happiness. So we're going to do the same process again and see how this is different from the last one. So take a moment to just listen to the music and then focus your attention inside your body and think about what sensations you're feeling inside. What are you noticing?
Tingling in my shoulders right here, and the butterflies in my stomach.
Su mamá le dice a Julia que te dijo este señor, ay, 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 ay. Mamá no me dijo nada, mamá no me dijo nada, nomás me trató de amores, ay, 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 ay.
So we've been working with your subjective inner space, what we might call the figure if you were looking at a piece of art. Now we're going to switch our focus and focus in on the world of the music. It's sort of like paying attention to the background of a painting. So we're going to move outside of our own bodily awareness and join the world of the music. What is it trying to express? What are the musicians experiencing as they're creating this music? What are you noticing in terms of the sounds, the rhythms, the pitches? And we're going to take a few minutes and do some free rhythmic doodling to draw what we're noticing in the music. Alexithymia, the inability to know and communicate one's own emotional and internal world, makes connection and navigating and expressing one's needs in the environment challenging, adding to the social and sensory challenges already inherent in ASD. Helping the client become more attuned to and able to express their internal states can help empower them to make healthy connections and advocate for their needs, thus alleviating some of their anxiety. While it is unknown whether or not people with alexithymia can learn to identify and express the full range of human emotional experience, this experiential was not designed to fix the alexithymia. Instead, the goal was to take a strengths-based approach to help the client recognize and communicate in whatever way makes sense to them. This process could help the client develop a better sense of self-awareness and give them practice negotiating the relationship between the self and the surrounding world. This process could be used to create an anchor point, providing the client a point of reference, a point of calibration they could use to develop metacognition and awareness of the relationship between their internal sensory states and emotional experiences. Hopefully, the client would eventually be able to use this process to become more internally aware and thus have access to increased resources and a sense of empowerment that they could use to cope with interpersonal and sensory challenges as they occur in the outer world.